Okay, so we're still in Birchwood on rehearsal day with
Paul Duffy.
Paul. So I only met you recently, didn't I, at the UKA?
Yeah, at the UKA,
on
that's
your
right.
table and sort of got really into the dancing.
And you showed us all how to do it in front of everybody.
So what would you say made you start dancing?
My father was one of those rock and rollers that used to put the Beatles on every Friday night with a gramophone and get us up, teach us dancing, teach us the twist.
Nice.
So that was it. And then in my teens I went and did some ballet. A little bit of Billy Elliot. Only a little bit, only a year or so.
Yeah.
But it certainly got me interested in dancing as a living.
So from ballet, you went into ballroom and Latin, did you?
I went into sports. I went into sports coaching. And from sports coaching, I saw a job advertised in the 1980s as a dance teacher for an American organisation. Went for the interview, 6 weeks of training. They took me on, spent 6 months training me to teach beginners to dance. And that was it. That was the start of my professional teaching career.
You actually went to the States, didn't you?
I did, yes, in 96. 95 I went to Albuquerque and helped to open a school in Albuquerque for a friend and train some of the teachers. And then came back to the UK, met my wife Angela, and went to live in Texas, in Dallas.
Nice.
Just between Dallas-Fort Worth and Dallas-Fort Worth and Dallas Centre itself.
And what was that like? Was it?
Oh, it's amazing.
Was it?
Yeah. The Texans are sort of good old boys, really nice people. We taught literally people that were oil barons, people that had ostrich farms, people that worked for Bell Helicopter, executives for American Airways.
Yeah, completely different.
So it was wonderful, it was really the best couple of years we were there for. Great 2 years, such a wonderful experience.
So how long have you actually danced for then?
Professionally since 1987 I started teaching.
That was as a pro?
Yes, that was as a professional teacher.
But you danced before that?
Only the ballet, I didn't come up through the competitive children's route.
Right.
So I was sort of 17, 18 before I really started getting into it,
I saw something on Facebook. Were you one of Bob's lads?
I was on Bob's team. I was on what they would call the baby team.
Right.
So they had the main team, which won all the championships, and then as those people got older and started to leave, they took on new dancers. Right. So I was one of those dancers until I tore my cruciate ligament training in Manchester for the British.
Right.
And collateral ligament, cruciate ligament. But competed in the States in Pro-Am, so I did a lot of Pro-Am stuff in Dallas.
Yeah. Good. What's your favourite dance?
Most of my friends will tell you that I love the rumba, but certainly at the moment I am absolutely in love with the Viennese waltz.
I saw that last week.
Beautiful, evocative. We think of Vienna, think of the big palaces in Vienna. So Viennese waltz, absolutely adore it.
I've got one video of myself doing the Viennese waltz.
And you got to the end?
Dancing.
Oh, have you really?
1968.
Wow! You've not shared that, Gary?
That's far back. It goes back
we're
a long time.
We're going to have to find that one.
Yeah, no, it's on Facebook.
Is it?
YouTube.
Wow.
So, the main teacher all along, was that the guy in the States, or was it Bob?
Flipping heck, wow. I would say the biggest influence on my dancing was two people. One of them was Mr. Derek Young, who, when we came back from the States, trained us for our first UK exam and introduced us to lots of people. And my second one was Anne Green with the UKA. And Anne, I spent years with Anne. She took me through my licentiate exams up to what is now my fellowship quite a few years ago now.
Well, she actually came to teach for Eric.
I went, did she really?
Yeah, she did, and I had lessons off her.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, Anne's a good one, but she was very good to me. She looked after me.
She was more ballet, wasn't she?
Well, she does a lot of theatre. She does a lot of old time. But she took me through for ballroom and Latin up to fellowship level.
So what are you actually doing now?
I've run my own dance school now since 2003 we opened the school, Stockport Dance Centre. We had our own studio built and designed in a mill until COVID. And then we lost that studio, unfortunately, which was beautiful. But they still wanted the lease paying, and we were not able to teach.
No, that one.
And they offered to pay us to give up the studio and converted it to offices. So now we just have regular venues where we teach week in, week out.
Right.
And very busy classes we have.
So What do you think of the current position of the business?
I think the dancing business in general is pretty strong at the moment.
The ballroom and Latin's a nightmare, isn't it?
Ballroom and Latin is struggling a little bit. Certainly Sequence appears to be doing extremely well. You've got the influences of people like Shanna Birchenough, you've got Jackie Sanderson, you've got Andrew Pigg, who's now the UKA president, and those people are all pushing and writing books on Sequence. So Sequence and Weekends Away seem to be absolutely booming. Latin and Ballroom not so much, but having said that, we have very busy classes in Latin and Ballroom. But when you go to a function and Latin and Ballroom's played, not many get up, pop on a Sequence dance and the floor fills. That's what I'm seeing at the moment. But generally the business is in a good place, I think.
Good. Okay, so say thanks to your audience.
Thank you everyone, take care.
That was Mr. Paul Duffy.
Keep dancing.